Welcome to Nature Book Review, a video showcasing books on nature and wildlife.
Next time when you go to the forest, please do watch tiger beetles. When you are walking along forest path, you will find out tiger beetles running in front of you. Tiger beetles are sprinters. They can run very fast, although they run short distance. So they would like to fly, but they would like more to run. They are easily identifiable by their unique body shape as well as their long, thin, slender legs and large mandibles, that is teeth. So these teeth, they are easily visible by naked eye. You don't have to have a macro lens or a microscope. Some of the species are very colorful as well. Almost all species of tiger beetles, larvae as well as adult, they are terrestrial. Although they can fly, but they like to run more. Some of the species use flight for dispersal, for migration, but it is not a common phenomenon. As the name suggests, the tiger beetles are hunters. So when they are running fast along the forest floor, they will disturb the prey. After a short spurt, they will stop and they will look for the prey, like ants. So when they catch the prey, they will inject a digestive fluid, the prey will melt and they will feed on it. So here is the book that tells us about the tiger beetles of India, one of the first kind of book on any group of beetles found in India, and actually it is a field guide to the tiger beetles of India.
A field guide to the tiger beetles of India. Identification and biology of Cicindelidae. There are multiple authors like David Pearson, Jürgen Wisner, Robert Axiavati, V.P. Unyal and Alexander Ashitenko. Okay, you will see a colorful front page, photograph of a tiger beetle. Back page will have publisher's logo and photograph and details of the authors and few words about field guide. Let's go through the book. So this is the book published by Bishan Singh Mahendra Pal Singh from Dehradun, and as I told you, it is one of the first of its kind book on any group of beetles found in India. It is published in 2020. So there's the ISBN number, there's a preface. Let's go through the chapters, contents. So there's a preface, then chapter 1 is about the fascination of tiger beetles. Chapter 2 is how to recognize a tiger beetle. Chapter 3 is phylogeny and taxonomy, that is their natural history, relationship with other beetles, and of course the nomenclature. Then chapter 4 is illustrated key to adult genera and species. Chapter 5 is identification of tiger beetle larvae, which is very important. Then chapter 6 is species account. There's a list of tiger beetles found in India. So these are the plates what you will come across. Then chapter 7 is ecology and behavior. Then next chapter 8 is biogeography. Chapter 9 is conservation. Chapter 10 is observing and studying tiger beetles. The next is selected bibliography, then checklist of tiger beetles of India, and last is index. So you can see the text is organized in single column, justified on right side as well. And each chapter starts with a bold title over here and chapter number. The font is fairly readable, crisp. Then there are diagrams over here, how to identify different body parts of a tiger beetle, nicely explained. And the diagram credits are given right there. For example, this diagram of the leg borrowed from which author or which book. Then diagnostic characters for identification, elytra and color. then other different characteristics. The important part is the keys, how to identify different keys, different species of beetles based on the keys like this. And the keys, they are supplemented with the diagrams. The keys are very crisp, language is very crisp, easily identifiable, readable language, not very difficult. So this key tells us about the how to identify tiger beetles up to genera level. Then biology of tiger beetles, a nice diagram, few photographs, then species accounts. Now this is a very important part of the book, because you will not find many books in India pattern like this. So there's a name of the species, common name, scientific name, then in which plate it is found, then map number, then identification, subspecies, distribution, habitats, behavior, and seasonality. So everything is almost nicely explained, and there you will see the dots, that is where the species is found. This is very important for India. When you go to the field, it is very useful. So there are diagrams. The another best part of this book are the plates here there. So there are in all 30 plates, 30. So on the right side you will see a colorful photograph, and on the left side you will see the corresponding text. So there are common names given with the scientific name, and few words about where it is found, and basic identifying character. So on this plate you will find a scale is also given, so it is easy for you to identify in the field and judge the size as well. There are only 9 photographs or 9 species on the plates, so they are fairly large in size, so there is no clumsiness. Not many species are crammed in single page to avoid increasing page number as well. So color plates are also nicely printed. There is no issue with the color as well. The only I don't know whether I should call it flaw or whatever, probably they could have given name of the beetle over here, like which is 1, which is 2, but anyway that is fine, because you don't have to search for this name anywhere else but on the immediate previous page. That is fine. Okay, then this is another important feature, like physical habitats, seasonality, mating behavior, anti-predator defense, competition, then biogeography of country India, then how to observe tiger beetles in the field, and there's a selected bibliography, then checklist, which is very important, genera wise, and lastly it is the index. So I strongly recommend this book, a field guide to the tiger beetles of India, published by Bishan Singh and Mahendra Pal Singh. It's very nice initiative.